Hey everyone, so today I want to talk about olive oil and also a little bit about coconut oil, but mostly olive oil because it can be kind of a confusing subject. You know, you go to the grocery store and you see this wall of olive oils, all these different brands, all these different buzzwords, and it can be really hard to find a good quality product. And you hear about how healthy olive oil is for you, and it really is, but you have to buy the good stuff. So, what are you looking for? You want to make sure it's organic, extra virgin, first cold pressed. If it says that it's unfiltered, undiluted, then that's a bonus. But for the most part, you want to look for organic, extra virgin, and first cold pressed. And unfortunately, you have to be super careful when it comes to olive oil because it's a very common target of food fraud, which means that manufacturers try to save money and they dilute olive oil with cheaper oils like canola oil, corn oil, soybean oil, and all of those things typically come from genetically engineered crops, which you don't really want anything to do with. So don't waste your money on that stuff. Don't waste your money on olive oil that says pure or light because it typically isn't the good stuff. It's not the real olive oil that has the health benefits that you're looking for. So this is the olive oil that I've been buying for quite some time, and you'll notice that it says organic, extra virgin, first cold pressed, and on the side you'll see fresh pressed 8 hours or less. So what's cool about this is that they harvest the olives and then within 8 hours they're pressing the olives to make oil. So you're getting a really high quality, fresh, pure product, which is awesome. Again, stay away from the other stuff that has been diluted. Sometimes it's really hard to tell because they won't list that on the label, unfortunately, so it's very deceiving. But those vegetable oils are typically extracted using chemical solvents and high heat, and that stuff ends up in your oil and you don't want it. So now that we've covered that, I want to also touch on what is so great about olive oil. Well, it's loaded with polyphenols and antioxidants, and polyphenols are phytochemicals. They're basically plant chemicals, and they are naturally occurring compounds that are found in plant foods, and they have antioxidant properties. And you all know that antioxidants are crucial for your health. They're amazing, and they can be found in tons of different fruits and vegetables, and you need them, lots of them. So without antioxidants to protect you, free radicals can run rampant in your body, which causes your cells to basically perform poorly. Nobody needs that. And this puts you at risk for so many different diseases like cancer and heart disease, Alzheimer's, just to name a few. So antioxidants really help protect your cells from this free radical damage, and they basically control the rate at which you age, which is pretty cool. They help fight cancer, they help fight free radicals, like I said, they reduce inflammation, they protect your skin from UV radiation, they promote brain health, healthy blood sugar, healthy blood pressure, cholesterol. So again, you need these in your diet, and lots of them, lots and lots. So olive oil is one great way to get those additional polyphenols and antioxidants, but you have to buy the good stuff. So organic, extra virgin, and first cold pressed. Okay, next I want to talk about coconut oil. Coconut oil has a million great uses that I'm sure you've already heard of, but in the kitchen, it's great for higher heat cooking. So it's more tolerant to high heat than olive oil, which can start to oxidize if it's exposed to high heat. So you want to watch out for that. So coconut oil is a great alternative because it, like I said, it's more tolerant to high heat. You can use it in baking as an alternative to other vegetable oils. And again, there are certain things that you want to look for when you buy coconut oil because there's a lot of crappy coconut oil out there. So this is my behemoth jar of coconut oil from Costco, and you'll see that it says organic, virgin, and then cold pressed and unrefined over there. Again, well, let me start by saying that you aren't going to find extra virgin coconut oil. It doesn't exist. If you do see it on a label, then it's typically just marketing hype, so move on to a different brand because who knows what else they're hyping about or covering up. So This is a great brand to use. Trader Joe's also makes a really great one. That's $5.99 for a 16-ounce jar, which is unheard of. Nutiva makes a great one. There's a lot of good ones out there. But again, organic, virgin, cold pressed, unrefined. So many coconut oils out there are refined, they're bleached, they're deodorized, and they're exposed to these really high temperatures, which basically kills off the great properties of coconut oil. So don't waste your money on that. It's also great for things outside of the kitchen. Like I said, it's good for skin, hair, it's antimicrobial, it's antifungal, it's antiviral, so you can use it. There's so many uses for it. It's kind of crazy, actually. And it also contains healthy fats called medium chain fatty acids, which are actually easy to digest. They're not readily stored as fat, which I know is kind of counterintuitive, but they actually help promote weight loss and fat loss. So that's pretty cool. Sometimes I throw a teaspoon or a tablespoon into a smoothie. I've actually fed it to my dogs. They go crazy over coconut oil, just a little bit. It's supposed to be good for their coat and for their fur. It helps with, itchiness and dryness. But anyway, it also contains lauric acid, which is great for your immune system because it fights off bad bacteria. It also improves digestion, energy, memory. It reduces inflammation, so it's good for arthritis. There's so many health benefits to coconut oil. But again, got to find the good stuff, and this is one of them. And you'll notice that it's starting to kind of liquefy at the bottom. That's totally normal. So the top is still solid, but it's starting to liquefy. It liquefies usually around like 75-ish degrees, and then it'll re-solidify at anything lower than that. So don't be alarmed. That's totally normal. I hope you found this video useful. I just want to make it a little bit more, a little easier when you go to the grocery store to know what you're looking for. So let me know what you thought. Did you find this helpful? And keep in touch with me, and I will see you next time.